right? And also a major key part that we are going to be paying attention to apart from this search bar is the field. As you can see, we have selected field and interesting field. Splunk by default have 3 selected field. The host, like I talked about, the host, the source, and the source type that we described, I think earlier in this part. You are going to see this in the demo. I'm just trying to explain. Also, these are how the Splunk will display your events, the various events, your web Apache logs or Linux log or window logs, as the case may be. So let's talk a little bit about field, because it's something that we are going to be interacting with a lot. So field are searchable keys or value pairs, right, in your event data. Like as you can see, these are fields. These are fields that we are talking about. Area underscore code. So field is unique to a log. So that you have, for example, area underscore code for Linux log doesn't mean that the same area underscore code applies to window log. So the first thing as a security analyst is to get acquainted with the kind of logs that you are getting into Splunk or whatever SIM device you are using. You should be able to say, okay, these are the parameters that comprises of this log that you can use for your search, right? So also between the search, by default, we have an AND operator. You can specify, we have different operators that we can use to connect different fields together, and or not, as the case may be. We'll see some of them in our demo very soon. Also, okay, so this also still explaining some the field, the 2 types of field that we have: the selected field and the interesting field. So the selected field is what you will see by default. Interesting field are other parameters in the log that you are not going to see. So, but if you're interested in those fields, you can click and add. So you can click and add an interesting field and add it to selected field, so that it will be displayed, in the event that you want to see. I'll demonstrate that very soon.